Hey, so today we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a quick little tutorial of how to make your Christmas card video greeting or your holiday greeting. Whatever holiday you celebrate, you can find stock footage to support it in some of these video programs. I'm going to show you Envanto today. That is a paid site. You might be able to find something for free. They give you some free samples there. So I suggest you go over and check it out. You can also find a link below where if you would like to support me, I am an affiliate with them, and so I would receive a small commission if you should sign up. And if you do that, thank you. If not, I understand. There are other types of free platforms that you can look into, like Upsplash, Pixabay, in different formats like that. I don't know what their video formats are like because I don't use them because I use the paid ones. These are licensed video clips that once you download them and you license them, they are good to go for commercial use. Don't have to worry about any copyright infringements. Also, while we're here, we are going to pick out some Christmas music to go ahead and play underneath our video. So let's go in. Let's first jump into Avanto and then we will move into a easy to use editing platform where you probably already have it on your computer operating system, either Windows or Apple. Just use something like that to make this simple card. Stock video, up here to search and go Christmas. And then you can, choose from any of these. I'm just going to use Christmas celebration. And you can come in here and pick out something and just click on the image you want to see and play it. And so it's just going to give you the sparkly stuff, but you can put text all around in the center here, whatever you wanted to say. And then if you wanted to download it, you would hit download. And then you're going to have to name your project. So Christmas greetings. Then you would click Christmas greetings, add and download. And then pick out a place that you want it. I have mine on an external hard drive under Christmas videos. Boom, hit save. And then that's going to download to your system. And then if you want to hit music, you're just going to type in Christmas and see what we get. And then you would just hit this little play button. Once again, you would come over here and hit the download and see how that works for you. So moving on, where we've downloaded what we want, you've picked out what you want. So now, once you get that downloaded, you're going to want to go ahead and find some place to edit this video so that you can add text and this music together. Voiceover if you want, that's up to you, but we're trying to make this super, super simple. So we're going to come, I use Windows, so I'm going to come to 365 and I'm going to come along this menu right here and I'm going to hit video. And let's do, see my little pencil here? That's going to be my pointer. So I'm up here in my left-hand corner and there's this big bar that says import media. That is where we're going to go find our files and pull them in here. But before we do that, over here, really quickly, this is your mouse controller for your video. Select, so that would be, use this as your selection key. Make sure that is selected to come down here, and this is your timeline down here at the bottom, which this is all going to make sense once we get some video in here. Stamp, spotlight, eraser, color. These are all things to do with your media. And then down here, everything's going to show up here in this big black box. See where my pointer is? Everything's going to show up there. This is advanced. Go back, your go back button, your forward button. These scissors are your editing clips, trash, and add. So before we go, and then to find other things, you're going to come over to the right, and this is where you're going to find your things to control your audio. Fade is an effect that you can put onto things. Filters, if you want to change the little look. Effects, adjust colors, speed, transitions, and color. Mostly over here, what you're going to use is audio, maybe a little effects. But anyway, for now, we're going to go over here and we're going to hit import media. I have to select my mouse, import media. Now I already have something picked out. This cute little cartoony video. We're going to open that baby up. And now open that up, select it, hit open. And then, so that is uploading to our file. Let's just wait while this plays through. A lot of this stuff takes a little bit of time. Video files are large, so depending on your system, it may take some time to upload. And you're going to want to check your system to see how much you room you might have that you can handle how much video, because video files are large. That's a good reason to also use an external hard drive, because you can do all of this on an external hard drive. Now we want to go back and import media again. So we have downloaded our music into the Christmas videos. And let's see what we have here. That is a video. We want audio. You want to make sure that it's audio. And the way you can do that is you can hover over this and it's going to say WAV or MP3. So that means that's audio. I am going to do the loop and open. You can listen to all of these to make your selection, but I am just trying to take time to get everything set up here. So here we have this, and we're going to go up here and we're going to hit this crazy Santa clip, and we're just going to pull it and drag it down into the timeline. See how easy that was? Again, I just went up there. See the little hand up here? I'm at the upper left hand corner of my screen. You can see the hand. It is there on the little video. And I just pulled it and I clicked it. Now, if you need to run it, if you want to kind of have it loopy, you can go ahead and use that again. if you want, or you can use this other video. That also shows lots of different things. The choice would be yours. But we want to listen to our music. I kind of like a little bit of jazz music in mine. You do whatever you want to do. So that gives you a little listen to your music, and you put it on there. And then, so there you have your audio. Now, if you want to move around in your platform, you just pick up down here on the timeline. You see this playhead right here. This is your playhead. You put your hand on there. You can adjust all over the place in this and pull it to the beginning. And you can hit your space bar, and that's going to hit play. Make sure. Okay, so we're going to go back to the beginning, move the playhead to the beginning. We're going to hit that piece of clip right there. I just went down there and clicked on that clip because that's what we want to have. We also want to add our music down below. Add audio. So see here, you could even choose music in here. You don't have to download music from the other. If you want to get back to where we were, we'll go right back here on the extreme left, and it says your media, brings you right back. We're going to add that to the timeline. I just hit this little green plus and add that to the timeline. Now we're going to come back down here and Santa and his reindeer going through. And about right here, you might want to add some text. So we go up here to the extreme left-hand side. We hit text. And there's all sorts of different things that you can put in here, and that has effects to it. Let's see what smoke looks like. And this is going to add wherever you have your playhead at. So we're going to want to move this over. And you can see on the timeline, Santa has gone through. We add this right here. Let's pull our timeline back over here because that's how we're going to see what we can do. And you click on that and you see this big box up here. Okay, so we want to move the playhead. Santa's going to bring our sentiment, pulling it behind. Hit that. Over here on the right, you're going to find a text box where it says smoke. Highlight that, hit delete. And we're going to just put in Merry Christmas. And let's see how long that is. Okay, so we can go ahead and we can see these double lines right here. You see the arrow down here on the timeline on the text box. We can take our text box and we can just squeeze that in. But what we can do here is go up and hit smoke again. And just move that to the end there and hit this box again. that box again. Let's add another smoke to the timeline. And then just go ahead and put in I'm just typing in from Weezy Media Productions. And let's go back to the beginning to see how this all works together. And I want to adjust this because there's not enough room on the screen. Over here you can see we have handles. So you can just take the handles and squeeze the size down. No. And then I can also add my logo to this so if you have a logo, you can add that. So we're going to go back up here to on the left hand side and hit import media. And I will go find my logo, which is in my photographs. No, it's in videos. And here's my logo. And I can open that. And I can actually put that on, pull that down here to this line. And I can run it. I can pull that so it will show in everything or wherever I want to show it. And add my logo. And just squeeze that in because nobody needs to look at my logo that long. Let's scrub back with the playhead again. Let's make that just a tad longer. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to hit this other clip. You can, and we're going to shorten this clip because we don't need it to run through twice. So I can either come here to the tail end and you see how it highlights in the green and you see the two lines and you see the arrows. I can squeeze that in to where I want it, or I can come up here and hit the scissors and that will split it. And when it splits it, this little line is going to appear green and I hit delete and it takes it away. Now our music is still there too. So we need to go down there and hit that line where it says the Christmas background. We're going to hit that. This time we're just going to hit the split key. We're going to split it there. We're going to highlight where it's highlighted green. Click on that, hit the delete button. Now everything is ready. Now I'm gonna hit the back button here because I want you know what I want to do? I want to not have, let's see what we just keep hitting back until we have the whole thing. So I also want to show you how you can split. So here's the first clip. Now, if we don't want Santa, we're going to go and scrub across here. And we start seeing. Okay, so we're going to hit split here. So we're going to make 2 cuts. So what we do is we hit the scissors. And the best thing to do until you know what you're doing is to go ahead and play your video again. So hit that you're playing your video. Wait for Shanna to go out of the screen. Cut. I'm going to cut here. And then we're going to select this piece here. And then we want to delete the gap. Pull this all the way back here. Make some adjustments with our words here so everything works in. Shorten that up. And then bring back our logo. See what we have. Let's see if you want to test this many times. So we can go and we can push this here, this here, have Merry Christmas come in later. Again, just keep using your playhead. So I want to find right there. That's where I want Merry Christmas to come in. So it looks like Santa's pulling the sleigh in. Maybe just a tad longer here. But this is just fussy work that you can work with. There we go. So on the video or on the audio, you may want to adjust the volume because it may be a little loud in your ears. So I always like to err and play that a little bit lower because I don't want to blast anybody's ears out. And let's take. There we go. Nice and pleasant. So that's all good. We have everything in place. All we have to do is go right up here to the export button and hit export. And if you have the 1080 option, that is what you want to use. And then where do you want to it's going to download, But then you see over here to the left, there's lots of other options of where you can save it. You can play it directly to TikTok, to LinkedIn, um, YouTube, save it in Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, wherever your share folders are. Um, you can create a video link, which is great. But anyways, it's going to download to your computer or to your external hard drive. Christmas card reading. You want to make sure that it's being saved as an MP4 and hit save there. Now, it went right to my downloads. So I'll have to go back there to check to see where it is. So you're probably not going to want to use the link. Go ahead and just download your video file because you really want 100% control. You want to save yourself time. So you can go ahead and you can upload this to an external hard drive. You can go ahead and upload it to YouTube or Facebook, external hard drives, wherever you want to upload it to. I know they give you a lot of automatic options, but I'm just saying a lot of times it causes you more grief because it takes more time than just being able, instead of just doing it yourself. So I hope you find this video helpful. Leave me a comment below. And if you have any questions, just reach out and ask me here at Weezy. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I hope to see some of your holiday cards. Go ahead, upload them to Facebook on Weezy, or share them with me through emails. I would love to see them. And if you want to show them, let me know, and I will highlight them on my channel. Anyway, everybody, have a great holiday. Bye.